glasses and won't be able to see all the way across the room. It would be nice to pretend I still have a grandma, or even a granddad, sitting, reading the paper, or dozing over a book. I could be their grandson come to visit. I could pretend, just for a minute. I'd noticed earlier that the house has the kind of curtain that goes up in the middle, so it's easy to peep in. To say I'm shocked would be one hell of an understatement. I almost fall over backwards. The music listener isn't old, and they aren't knitting or reading or even listening to the music. They're dancing to it, and boy, can they dance. It's a woman, and she seems quite young, although, to be honest, I can't see her face. I just get the impression of long pale hair swirling around and around as she spins, throwing her head back in joyous abandon. I can feel the energy flow off her, and I'm entranced. I can't remember the last time I felt so alive. She's tall and slender, and I have no idea how she can dance like that in those heels. It makes her beautiful black-clad legs go on and on. I'm almost drooling as I follow those legs up and up, and I'm disappointed when I reach the bottom of her miniskirt, although it doesn't leave very much to the imagination. I close my eyes and swallow. When I open them, the dance is over. The woman moves to the music player with that kind of easy grace some women execute effortlessly, and the rest spend most of their lives trying unsuccessfully to effect. I practically hold my breath, praying she's going to put another song on, that she's going to dance some more. Chapter 2. Now, let's get something straight from the start. There's so much about that statement that's funny and not funny at all. Anyway, I don't usually go for women, not at all, but there's something about this one that makes me breathless. I'm delighted when the first notes of another song reach out to me and she starts to dance again. I feel as if I'm being drawn into the room, and I raise myself higher to see better. Oh, hell, she's dancing all right. She sure is dancing, but it's an entirely different kind of dance. It's hardly a dance at all. Rotating her hips, the woman raises her arms over her head and drops her chin to her chest. The pale gold hair cascades down over her face and body, almost touching the hem of her skirt. Suddenly, I want to touch it so badly. The urge surprises me, shocks me even. There's something about this woman that's got my heart beating fast and my pulse racing. Maybe it's something about the things her hips are doing. Ah, hell. Almost as if she's heard my thoughts, she raises her head and brings her hands down to caress her hips, running them up and down the leather while she sways from side to side. There's a moment when I feel as if she's looking right at me, a moment when I notice how vivid green her eyes are, enhanced by the long, sooty lashes, the heavy black eyeliner and smoky shadow. Her lips are parted and very red. It's a breathless moment when my heart misses a beat. Has she seen me? Is she going to do something? Chase me away? I really hope she's not going to chase me away. I want to see more of this beautiful woman, her heavenly body and sensuous dancing. Thank heavens, she didn't see me. Turning away, she wriggles and sways, closing her eyes. She lets her head fall back and her hands rove over her body. She turns again, and her lithe body arches backwards as the long, slender hands rove over her flat stomach and down over the skirt to its hem. Very, very slowly she inches the skirt up, seeming to savor every moment, until I can see the lacy top of a stocking. Running her hands up and down her thigh, her body undulates to the music, and I swallow hard. I should look away. Clearly she thinks she's alone, and she'd be horrified if she knew she was putting on a show for the little urchin at the window. But I can't. I can't look away. I can't, because now she's lifting the skirt even higher. Pop! One of the suspender clips snaps open, and I almost gasp. When the other one goes and she starts rolling the sheer silk down over a pale, creamy thigh, I stop breathing. Kicking off her shoes and showing just how flexible she is, she bends and slips the stockings off. I'm practically panting, and if I'd been in the room, I'd have been begging her to take off the other stocking. Again, as if reading my mind, she complies. This time is even more erotic than the last. She's breathing faster now, licking her lips regularly and sucking in the bottom one as she runs her red-tipped fingers over the silk, up and down her thigh, up and down, up and... Oh, hell. My body is...